Hello everyone, this is Jen and welcome to my channel. So I'm here for a really quick video. I wanted to share kind of my DIY kit for April for my journals and my planners. So for April, I did not order Cocoa Daisy because I wasn't crazy about the theme, and also Sterling ink. I wasn't a big fan and I wanted something that was more springtime floral. So I looked at my stash to see what I had, and I had April 2018 Cocoa Daisy, some leftovers from a kit, plus I had printables. So I printed out some printables and kind of did like a Mod Podge of put a Mod Podge of things together. Plus I had I can't remember, let's see what year it is, a 2023 April kit from Sterling Ink. And I'm super excited to use my stash for April. So I'm going to share really quick what I have set up. So for each week for April, I did a dashboard. So here I actually cut up some printable, I had some printables. So I cut this up, added some of the, they had some, like so in their printables, they had some like, uh, I'm going blank, sorry. They had some like die cut type um, images. So these were some of the images, and this was for April. This is actually a bow from April, and there was also like a planner clip. But I'm so excited to use this purple. And then right here, this is the Giving Girl. This is her stickers. So I decided to throw her in there. So this is how I started setting it up. And then I will, once I finish, I'll do a final flip through of how I decided to set up the rest of it. And then I'm going to share my kit. So here's one dashboard. So for each week, I wanted to create a dashboard. Here, I just added some vellum. This is from, oh goodness, I'm going blank. Graceful Muse. This is from Graceful Muse Papery, that pretty vellum. That's for week 2. And I actually did 5 weeks in here. Here, this was a printable, and then I actually had some die cuts left over. So this butterfly is part of the printable, and then I cut another part of the printable and added that together. So this is a die cut, and this is a die cut. So, and the rest of this, wait, let's see. I'm trying to feel. Okay, these are the only 2 die cuts. The rest of it is from a printable. So that's week 3. Then week 4, I had a personal size planner page that I used on the other side. It was like a weekly page. So all I did was, because I didn't use the other side, I used this pretty, I guess, planner page. I never wrote on it, so I was able to use it for my dashboard. And then this sticker is from the Giving Girl. And then this is a die cut, and die cut. So here's the page right here. I just glued it onto the page. And then this is the last one. I also used the back of this. It was a weekly. My book is getting really thick, so it's like kind of popping up. But I'll show you what the pages look like. So it's personal size pages. So that's what it looks like on that side. So I just flipped both of those pages over and used it for a dashboard. So this is that. And then this is a die cut. This was actually from a different kit. Another die cut from that kit, and another die cut. So that turned out so nice. So that's kind of, this was such a gorgeous kit. I decided to go kind of with those purples. So what I did, I looked in my stash to see what I had that kind of had those purples, and I found some Lanú's pots, some of her watercolor stickers. So this I had because when I went to the PlannerCon Europe, there I went to yeah, I went to PlanetCon Europe 2019. She was there, so was able to get some of her art, and that purple's so pretty. And as you can see, it's April, so that is like perfect. So I have these stickers, and then I also bought these quarter boxes, which I can use some of the purple and blues in that. Let's see. This is from a January. It doesn't have the year. I think that's 2019 or something like that. I can't remember, but I figured some of these clips I can use. So I tried to find a lot of things that had kind of like that same color scheme. This is from June or July of 2021. And then here is from January 2020. So it's nice because I have all these little extra sticker sheets. This is from 2021. And these are the Bible journaling stickers. And then here's another one from 2019. And this was like the March theme spring. So I kind of wanted that color scheme. This came out like October 2019, but it has some of the blues and greens in there, and even the yellow and oranges if I want to add some of those colors. Purple is, it's different. Then here's another one. And this one I actually pulled out so I can use for May, even though it says March, but May's colors kind of have those color schemes. So that's what I'm trying to do now, because I always like to get Cocoa Daisy sticker sheets, but like I said, $20 a pop is like pretty expensive if I'm already getting kits. So I'm trying to go through my stash and use some things that I have. So other items that will go with that theme. This is from Simply Gilded. I can't remember, was this year 2022, 2020? No, maybe 2023. But that is such a pretty theme. So I figured that would go really nice with that. And I have the sticker kit actually that goes with that here. So I can use that for my dailies for during the week. And then this one came out. Does it say the year? I don't see the year, but they had that Sakura theme. So I can use those. That also has those pretty pinks and purples. So I'll be using that. These are some of the die cuts I had left over. Look how pretty that is. That was such a beautiful thing. Definitely one of my favorites from Cocoa Daisy. So I have those. I'm super excited to use those. Look at those tabs. They were so pretty. If they weren't so big, I would use them, but I will use them sometime in the near future. But so pretty. And then here on the back, this was like the May theme, but those colors also go as well. Some of those blues and kind of like, there's a periwinkle purple, some of the pink and white. So that would look really pretty. So I ripped these out of my die cut book. Sometimes I do that. I just rip the pages out and try to use as much as I can. And I'll even put that like with I do have washi tape. I forgot to bring down the washi tape, but I also have like a thing of purple washi tape and all that. But you will see those things in the setup. And then here is the paper. Oh my gosh, that paper is so pretty. So maybe I'll have to use some of that. The only thing is it's thick. So I don't know how much of these I'm going to use, but just want to share some of the papers. Just how pretty that theme was. Oh my goodness. I miss like these themes. Very pretty. And then here, so that was some of the stickers and some of the papers. I don't want to open up too much. I'm trying to go through this quick. Here, this is when they had the wisteria theme, and it has all those purples in there and yellows and different things. So that will go really pretty. Let's see. I can't remember. Let's see, 2020. Oh, so this is January 2020. I think that goes with where the paper clips. I think that's like the same paper clip. And then here, when I had subbed to Rebel Ink Co. for a little bit, I had these. I ordered some of her items, and there was so many kits. So many sticker sheets that I couldn't use them all. And some of these purples and blues and stuff will go perfect. Like, you got a lot of sticker sheets. I think I might have gotten like 3 or 4 kits, but it's that. So pretty. I can use that. Then here I have this from the Daiso store. Look at, they are what's it called? The flake sticker photos. And that goes so pretty with that. So I have that. These numbers, I had already pulled this out. This is from Hobby Lobby. They're planner sticker books. So that's how I numbered the sticker books. And let's see what else. I'm going to use some of the Giving Girl stickers. Even though it's like kind of winter theme. Like, it's still a little cool, but it's just still like little cozy type theme. And I am looking out for her release for the end of this month, for the 25th. Okay. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to do these prompts or not. I found this online. I think I found this through, I don't know if I saw it from a YouTuber or from Pinterest, but I'm going to look up some of the scriptures and see how the scriptures are. And if they're good, that I may do this for the month of April, because the colors go so pretty. And then if I don't go with this, then I may go with the scriptures on contentment. And then for my scripture writing, I want to use this. I don't have a lot left over. But I do want to use what I have. So this is some of the sterling ink stickers. So this is perfect because it's April 2023. I don't know if I ever used anything in here, did I? Oh yeah, I did use some items in here. Such a cute theme. I'm gonna have to really scrounge up for this, but I'm sure I can find some other sterling ink to fill in for this kit. And this is when I did the, I didn't do the clear. Oh yeah, I've got quite a bit in there for the sticker sheets. Done. Let's see what else I got in here. See what I have left over. That'd be perfect to use. And I got the days of the week left over. Okay, here's some more. Oops. Sticker sheets. And then it looks like I have a few. I think I have enough to accent. Oh yeah, definitely. And then I decided, since this is like a gardening thing, I would go ahead and probably make this like kind of as my intro for April. And then there's like some washi tape strips. This is actually March of this year, but this still goes well with these. So yeah, so these are just the washi strips. I may not use this, but I'm definitely going to use this, and then wherever I need this. But that's it. That's pretty much my DIY kit. And then I do have washi. I have quite a bit of like purple washi to go with these kits. So I just wanted some spring colors, like just some pretty colors. And when I saw that this, and then I saw I had some Cocoa Daisy, I was like, yes, I want to kind of go with the pinks and purples. So stay tuned. I will do a flip of my finished product. I was gonna do a process video, but I really don't have time right now. So eventually I'm gonna sit down and do some more process videos, but I still like to share the kit, and then I can kind of share with you kind of the process, but just showing you how I'm connecting some of the colors will give you an idea of, and then you have seen a flip through of my planner, you have an idea of how I set it up. So yeah, but if you have any questions, leave it below, and then I will talk to you later. Hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day or evening wherever you're at. Bye.